Hi, I am here with Rick Morales, the director of LEGO Justice League Cosmic Clash. And as a director of so many different animated projects, at this point you've worked with a lot of different superheroes, a lot of different tones. Do you have like a go-to, almost utility belt of type of things that you like to work in as a director, or is each thing a brand new, fresh start?
Well, I came up working in action, in straighter action. So I do enjoy that, but everything is a challenge, everything is a different challenge. I've worked on Scooby-Doo stuff too, and it's like, it all has its moments and its fun aspects. So this is different. This is but it's more fun in a way, a little more freeing.
Sure.
But I think it's a great. I kept telling my wife, this is the most kid-friendly thing that I think I've ever done in my career. I mean, it's aimed squarely at that audience, and that's a different thing, trying to channel that type of storytelling as opposed to, shooting for, teens or whatever.
Sure. Are there kids in your life that you're very excited can finally start to be at an age where they can watch something you've made?
It's funny. I have a next door neighbor, and he's 5 years old now.
Okay.
His name is Logan. Cutest little kid. And when the first 22, The Beleaguered, came out, I was so excited to show him. I think he was 4 at the time. I'm like, he's gonna eat this up because So I had him and his parents over, and we watched it. And I was looking at him. I wanted to see his reaction, and literally halfway through, he covered his face in terror and was just so scared at the action.
Right,
and I was like, oh wow. But you know what? He loves it.
Yeah.
And I've been over to his house, and he brings me this Brainiac Lego set because now his parents are buying him all the superhero Legos things, and he's taking it apart. It's just completely it's the mech suit, the Lex Luthor mech suit, and he's like, "Can you put this back together?" And it's like, I made the show, but I'm sorry, kid, you're out of luck here.
Where's the booklet?
Yeah, exactly. So. No, that was a lost cause.
When you are working on an animated project where the world, you're not stepping into another scene to film, you have kind of infinite possibilities as to what you can set up, what kind of shots you can create. You have total fluidity. Is that overwhelming? Do you like the limitations of a live set, or is this a different kind of challenge that you enjoy?
A live set? I've never done live action directing, but I think sometimes the limitations make the project actually. It's nice to have freedom, and we definitely have a lot of freedom, but for something to be kind of a coherent piece, you have to play within within a limited set of rules.
Sure.
And I think for this stuff, it feels a lot more natural to kind of shoot it in a simpler fashion. We don't do a lot of Peter Jackson type CG fly through movements. Things like that. It's a lot more simple staging, and I think it works for this stuff because the characters are simple and it's fun, and you want to see the jokes clearly, and yeah.
Right. Well, awesome. We look forward to the movie. It was very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.